Alright, what's up everybody? Richard here with the No 9 to 5 channel, and I'm going to start doing these episodes. I'm going to call them Mindset Minutes. This is going to be the first episode, and I don't know, in a whole series of episodes. Just like the title says, moving to Ecuador. Right now I'm not moving to Ecuador. I just got a call from my sister, and she was saying she's moving to Ecuador, and it got me to thinking, and like I said, these are what I'm going to call, these are mindset minutes, where I'm just sharing my mindset, and within a few minutes, hopefully it helps change your mindset to make you want to grow or evolve. And so when she told me she was moving to Ecuador, I got to thinking about the whole financial freedom and not having to depend on the traditional 9 to 5 jobs to sustain life, because this is 2019 and you don't have to do that. And so again, like I said, when she told me about it, it gave me motivation, in the sense that I wanted to go ahead and start really pushing, because I said this is 2019. I'm getting motivated daily just to want to push myself harder and harder and release content and try to open your mind up to a lot of things, and just, we have to break free from that whole 9 to 5, because that's not what we have to do anymore. Go back to moving to Ecuador, and I called her and I asked her, and I said, well, what are you going to, why are you moving? And she was like, well, because one is cheaper, the cost of living is cheaper, and healthcare is better, and everything overall. She's just saying that, people are treated there better. You treat them more like, a human, versus living in the States, whatever. So I got to thinking, with trying to gain financial freedom and leverage the internet with digital marketing and YouTube and Instagram and doing all these things, that listening to her tell me about moving to Ecuador helps me to realize how possible that is. Now, granted, she's lived other places, Puerto Rico, the Bahamas, Hawaii, of course in the States, but just to up and say, hey, I'm moving to Ecuador is a big feat. And I want to be able to say that. I'm going to be able to say that. I'm going to be able to do that. And even with still having right now to work a 9 to 5 and having to do all of that, I'm still going to continue to make content, still try to motivate people, and I guess have you thinking about this whole 9 to 5 jobs. It's just ridiculous. We don't have to do it. There's other ways. This is, the future is right here, right in front of you, as you're watching the video, as I'm making a video. This is the future. And I'm thinking about it daily. How can I leverage this whole situation? How can I teach people how to leverage this whole situation? Because it's possible. People that I'm looking up to, people that I'm following, are doing the exact thing that I'm trying to tell you. Now, you may be following some of these other people, and just like you click on their videos and you clicked on my videos, it's going to help you. We're going to help you. I'm trying to help as many as I can, tell as many people as I know about this whole thing, and help people just try to grow. And the more and more I think about it, it just, again, it just gives me drive and passion to just say, I'm going to push through. One of the influencers I really like and I watch is, Nathan Lucas, and he gives me a lot of motivation, in the sense of, just like he's saying he's an average guy, I'm just an average person, but I want to do extraordinary things. I want to be able to take extraordinary trips. And I don't want the rest of my life to be hung up on a 9-to-5 job. I don't want it to be hung up on that I have to trade my time for money. And we all have to learn how to break free from that. It's ingrained in us since we're kids. Trade your time for money. And we have to stop doing that. There is a life of freedom that we can achieve. And, you know, just continue to tune in, continue to watch the episodes, because I'm going to continue to put out content and continue to push through. Like I said, you know, this is going to be the first episode and the episode of many. And in each episode, I'm going to try to drop nuggets of wisdom or whatever and try to motivate as many people as I can to try to say, you know what? There is another way to make it outside of getting up every morning or every evening or whatever time and just exchanging your time for money. It's ridiculous.